Deltarune Chapter 4. I have no idea what's gonna happen, y'all. I think things are gonna get serious. Even more serious than they have been. Like, okay, y'all, yesterday we ran credits on Deltarune Chapter 3, and it was a pretty good chapter. I don't think it outdoes Chapter 2, but, like, it was pretty interesting. How, like, Tenna, like, it was really well written for Tenna to be, like, really trying hard to be relevant, but ultimately failing and being outdated. Almost like, are we supposed to feel sad for him? I don't know. It was actually a little bit of a change of pace from other Toby Fox bosses where it's like, oh, they antagonize you, but actually they're nice for the how many time in a row. But Tenna actually is just a little pathetic. And that was sad in and of itself. Could they have redeemed themselves? Maybe, but we'll never know. We'll never know. Because the freaking knight had to come on in and ruin everything. That's when it starts to get really real, and we had that prophecy on the front of the shelter just giving us a reason to think that all these disappearances, the knight trying to kidnap Toria, these are all for a reason. And if that is going to be expanded upon in this chapter, ooh, I am scared. I am scared of what the story is finally gonna go. Because we're not just, this is halfway through the game at this point. Out of 7 chapters, this is the midway point. And it's scary to think that Deltarune is half over, but at the same time, we've waited so long for it to even get started. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I can't wait to see what happens. And we're just gonna get started. Like, we barely even got back to the light world at the end of the last chapter, you know? So, yeah. Am I gonna have that egg that I need to deposit anywhere? I have no idea. Egg. Where's the egg? Wait. They said, the man behind the tree said the egg for the next day was gonna be where? For 3, it was on the windowsill. I don't remember. Prophecy. Play. Play? I don't know why my controller has no battery. I was charging it all night. That's weird. Play! Here we go. It's got a new intro and everything. Got freaking Secret of Monkey Island ass CD-ROM music now. Hell yeah. We saw that intro at the end of the last stream. And if it's going to be any indication, it is going to be way more serious this time. It's just gonna get real. Start chapter 4 in file slot 2. Hello? I have a feeling that something's gonna go wrong when we try to seal this one. The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. The question still remains, we never really got an answer. Why Chris made the Dark World last time. And Chris didn't really reveal that to anybody, because they don't even talk. So, either they're working with or for the night, or they tried to lure the night out. But the hints were clear. At the end of chapter 3, when we fought the knight would swoon Susie and Rousey, but I went back and watched the footage. The knight wouldn't swoon Chris. The knight never swoons Chris. Chris never goes minus 999. It's like they're trying to go easy on them. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Thanks for the slime. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. Why did Chris kneel? That's the question. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. A real shelter. Oh, she realizes that the shelter in the video game was there. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. I mean, I feel like Undyne could have an entire adventure by herself and seal the Dark Fountain herself. She could do it. She just needs someone to tell her what to do, like a Rouse. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? Are we not gonna? It's time to... Wake up! Oh, hello? Wake up! Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Pancakes! Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Did that happen, or was it all a dream? Chris, hurry up, or someone else will eat it. That'll get us out of bed, that's for sure. Notice that I was sleeping in Asgore's chair, even though we fell asleep on the couch to begin with. Doesn't Toriel find that weird? I'm gonna leave. The door is sealed by the power of breakfast. Hey, the Book of Hymns is gone. It must be church day. The TV's broken! It's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. It's Cheriel, the beloved living room chair. Got the home theme. Pancake. Y'all, what's your favorite thing to put on pancakes? Oh, my cheeky pinch. I like to put honey on pancakes. I don't think it's a usual thing, but like I prefer it to syrup because syrup kind of just like gets everywhere because it's so runny. At least the syrups I get. So I'm like, put honey on there. Especially those special honeys that I get from Japan that are like fruit flavored. Banana's pretty good. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? I can ask the same of you, Mom. Come to think of it, I had very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell you'd sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Who's making all those eggs? Ain't me. Living like this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning? That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to sin? How would you like to go to service with us today? Syrup. Uh-oh. Religion? I'm out of here. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. Chris, we gotta get the hell out of here. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. I'm sorry, the power of breakfast compels you. Look at her face. Susie has like the best sprites, honestly. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne. That place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Why would I need to try on my clothes? I already... These are the clothes from my house. Just a sec. The sprite work has gone up. Seriously though, the sprite animations are like dialed up to 11 ever since chapter 2. But like, remember all those sprites fighting the knight and how unique they were? Crazy. Like, if I wasn't imagining it right, when Susie was using Root Buster on the knight, didn't she have like a different animation? I noticed it when I was watching it back. Like, she does like a little spin. And like, wow, they really intended for you to use Root Buster during that fight. Especially because they gave you the advice during the chapter, you know? Here, try these on. Wow, Susie looking so smart. Whose clothes are those? Asriel's? Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Does that imply that Asriel is, like, huge now? So when Asriel comes back from college, is he just gonna be, like, the Asriel from the end of Pacifist Root Undertale? Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? She looks absolutely amazing. Oh, the spin is normal. I guess I just never used Root Buster. She looked very nice. Sorry this is happening. Shut up! Don't say that! Well, shall we all... walk over together? Oh, Toriel's excited for this. Look at that, I got a button up. Well, let's just get this over with. It's just like my regular shirt, but buttoned up. Great. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross, is anyone gonna clean that up? Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and humans. A trash can. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. Who's been watering them? The coziness of the light world. Amazing. He is in college, but how big is he gonna be, I wonder, for Azriel? How big? It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. I'm just checking everything to see if it's got new dialogue. There are many photos on the refrigerator. Azriel photo. Why did you Photoshop Rousey to be? What? That's your brother? How would I even have a picture of Rousey? I never took a camera to the dark world. Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. Bro gotta be at least 18. Yeah, from what we know how boss monsters age in Undertale, at least, like, they kinda only age until adulthood, and then they stop aging unless they have children. So, like, is Azriel just already, like, adult-sized? Or is he still teenager-sized? I said I get it! You can stop pointing out the differences! There are many photo. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Oh, she gets it! Wow, this is a far cry from the Susie of 2 days ago. Thank you for the hydrate. Wow. I got water all over myself. I'm wet. I'm wet. I drank from my tumbler wrong. Stop hugging the fridge, freezer freak. But it's so cool. Because sometimes when it's really hot and like not even the air conditioner is good enough, I just like stand in front of the open freezer. Hell no. Wash your hands at church, Chris. What, you don't want to go to the bathroom with me? Oh, Susie, check out this book about drawing purple dragons. You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Egg. Whoa, what the heck is... You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. What, just like this? Oh! Chris, hey! Chris, hey, can we see that again? Chris? Oh, Susie wants to see it, huh? That's not like a, hey, Chris, is that embarrassing? That's a, hey, Chris, I want to see that. Oh, sexy ladies. Oh, my goodness. Huh. Alright, Susie, I know what you're into. I see it. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. Tuki, welcome on in. Little late? No problem. We only kind of barely got started. I was a little bit late myself. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. Tsun, daddy. A word you liked. Oh, that Chris doesn't like the word tsundere. There's no time to read random unimportant text. Are you sure about that? Hey, Susie, you want to go to my room? It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were for just right now, it might be okay. Whatever you were. Susie is staring in the mirror with you two in it. Huh? What was I thinking? Nothing. Oh, what's going on here? What are these feelings that are blooming? There's a, what is this? There's stuff? You could barely see it. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. A save in the light world. That's new. That's so new that the save menu for the light world has never shown up before. That's so weird. That feels so weird. Because it uses the Undertale save menu instead of the Deltarune one. Clothes drawer. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? I mean, why not? You reluctantly borrowed $5. Look, if you didn't take it, if you didn't need it, right? You already have taken enough. $5. I want wow. Money. And because I'm using file number 2, there is $5. I think there's a different item in there if you're not using file 2. Can we, like, toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean like a frisbee for fun. Come on! computer wallpaper. What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Hey, and in the corner, there's that cat thing from Castletown. You know, the shop thing, the cat, the Stitch thing. Whatever. Sham. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird. Or something. Saves in the light world because the chapter's just that long. I mean, I was advised to take a break at some point. I'm like, I'm not gonna finish this in one stream regardless. Don't really like how you nodded at or something. The hell's this giant blood stain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to... Somehow, you and Susie made time to clean up the stain. Aw. Damn it, we're gonna be late. Damn it. Don't look at me like that. Clothes drawer. Wow, so clean. That's actually kind of amazing. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. What the? Hey! 'Cause I'm a star! There you go. The Susie prize for having me over your house. Aw. That's adorable. I'll cherish it forever, even though it was just on my brother's wall. Your bed. Your bed. Your bed. Hey, Susie, you want to sleep in my bed? Well, I'm in it. Can we, like... Oh, okay. Neat. I like it. I'm gonna save. I need to save the Susie prize. So why is the Deltarune on my bedroom floor? Pancakes. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. We're not even gonna eat them before service. What? What did you just call this chair thing? Charial? Now, come on, say that again. Right, before you sealed the fountain, we managed to find Tena in the Dark World. He was barely alive, but the Pippins and Shadow Guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up. Hope it worked out. Your mom kind of wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for him fast, okay, Chris? Damn, she really does care. Alright, we out. Alright, we're here. Wow, we've never been in the church before. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. No one had to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Got it, I'll go everywhere else. Time to drink the holy water. Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. Don't look at me like that. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. Well, I'm glad that even though Toriel and Asgore are divorced, she still bothers to light his candle. Like, even though she doesn't want to be part of his life, like, she still hopes the best for him. Chris, go get the jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion center to stop free drinks. Damn, well, at least we got the free milk. We have free milk? What? Since when? Info. Black shard, a small chip of extremely hard glass. It's nearly opaque. I'm gonna use it. You quit the black shard. I did? Cactus needle. It's somewhat sentimental in a way. It doesn't seem very useful. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture, and some copies of Lord of the Hammer. That's that book written by Gerson. Alright, let's skip out, is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. Fire extinguisher. Oh my god, is there gonna be a dark world in the church, and then the fire extinguisher becomes like an entire fire truck that we drive in a minigame? It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Isn't that just like a normal whipped cream can? They always shoot out. It's the door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. You say that, but she definitely didn't see me slash the tires. I wonder if Toby Fox had a different plan for Toriel in Chapter 3. Because it's like, who knows if the story, like, had Toriel doing something, and then he decided, actually, let's not reveal the Dark World to Toriel just yet. And just had her sleep through the entire chapter. Because it's like Back to the Future Part 2, where, like, at the end of Back to the Future 1, Marty McFly and his girlfriend are taken to the future, but, like, the first thing that happens is, like, Doc knocks out Jennifer, and it's just like, why did you bring her if you were just gonna put her to sleep? And the real answer is because they never intended the ending of Back to the Future 1 to become a real thing. So it's like, oh, now we gotta write her out of the story even though we brought her. So, yeah, we'll just make her sleep for the entire beginning of the movie. Yeah. Wasn't Deltarune the original concept? That doesn't mean that the entire story was written beforehand. It doesn't mean that, like, the entire thing was, like, thought out. It was just, you know, concepts before that. So, like, who knows? Who knows what the original idea for Chapter 3 was? You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts, or ends, or whatever? Usually sheet music. Usually. Wow! We went to the church. Wow, Burger Pants is at church, but not Caddy. Hell yeah, back at the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. There's gonna be a dark world that opens in here, isn't there? You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Well, I'll watch it, I guess. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. Oh, look at that, Shiren! Oh, and Noelle's in the choir. No, okay, no wonder Toriel is just straight up using her sprite from Undertale. That's the choir uniform. We got Caddy's dad, and we got Snowy's dad, and we got Shiren, or Shiren's sister, I can't tell. Who's talking? Oh, I guess it's Alvin, the priest. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Rip. Heaven knows the story that we've born from our heart, of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. Who brought a foam finger? You may now close your hymnals. Wow. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Do you like it, Susie? Do you like the sound of her voice? You chose sleep. Wouldn't that just skip it? Because, like, in the previous chapters, when you get the option to sleep, that just skips everything. Yep. You've never actually been to church. Samu, don't you live in Texas? I don't know. It's kind of like this. But also you just sleep. Damn, let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Praise be to Delta. And also with you. Everyone please welcome Catty Kattenheimer to the stand. Her last name is Kattenheimer. Honk shoo. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Oh wait, hold on.
Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol.
Catty, do you, have the reading papers?
No, I'm like good. I like memorized it.
You, memorized it?
Yeah, like, so is everyone, like, ready to rock? Woo! A 3, 2, 1, a goesies!
Chris,
Oh my god, so like the angel that's watching over us, it has like this cool prophecy like foretold by time and space. And I like
Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you?
okay, so like I'm kind of paraphrasing here.
Like, let's pay attention. No, look at the pocket. They have like swords and stuff. All right, now we're talking. There's one with like horns. Let's see what the hell you got here. Honestly, they're like so cute. Angel with horns. I mean, there like aren't any pictures, but like, I don't know why. I just imagine him as like cute. Smellable stickers of peppermint, some burnt crumbs, pinch his cheeks and give him a pumpkin pie. Give him like a fat-free cat food coupon clipping, a glass shard, a piece of a CD, orange hard candy. We have like a huge pile of. But like, what's amazing is like how these heroes, hell yeah, this will keep us alive for days, are like, oh my god, they're like, all right, let's mess with the stickers first. That thing is like, could be any one of us, you know? You inhale the sticker's aroma. So like that thing like smells like marshmallows. Fragrant. We gotta keep in mind we could all be fragrant, but not overpowering. Something that might change the world, right? Now what? Put a sticker in a bad place. So we should be like nice to each other, right? Hey! Let's be nice to everyone. We're all family. Huh? Who said you could put stickers there? That's cute. No matter what kind of person they are. You know what that means, dumbass. We can believe real crap, but we're totally like... You don't know who's gonna be a grow up to be a hero, right? You know what that means. Fish! Well, they used up all of them. We're just covered in stickers. Psych, it's totally not me. Aw, the reading's over? Aw, okay. I had the juggle 3 trains of thought. Thus concludes the first reading. Praise be to Glob. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in these words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. So what, I just like take stickers to church? I guess. Chris, hey, Chris, get up! Whoa, they got punch? Oh my god. Oh my god, Alvin was right. Alvin was right. Chris really did want to drink all the punch. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. Wait, what happened? The bottom of these 2 sweet, sweet cups of juice. Give me the fruit juice. Yum. Aw, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. We're already best friends. Like, you're not best friends with someone unless you can, without prior planning, just dump a whole cup of juice in their mouth. Ah, church flavor. Yeah, it's like, you know how they infuse with oak flavor, like juices and whatnot, and steaks, marinades. They just like boiled some juice and put some like pew wood in it. If you didn't know, the chairs at church are called pews. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. Me? Gangaga. The sprites are up to 10. In here! Okay. Susie, no. Susie, no, I spiked it. Noelle.
Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azriel.
Nice singing.
Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed I liked hearing you play the piano. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny.
Okay. Locked door.
Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important She always keeps locked down at home.
Felt like useful information. Oh. Chris will remember this. She never even took the gifts that Noelle and Des would make for her. Key. At least Rudy has the gift. Oh, you know, Rudy's out of the hospital. Is he better now, or is it just because of service?
Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key?
Chris, don't tease Noelle.
Yeah, or I'll kick your ass.
Dad!
Rudy? But he's right, Chris.
Toriel!
Everyone just wants to protect Noelle.
Hey, you got something? What, you want to figure out more before you spill it? Damn, if only Rousey was there to solve it for you. Too bad there's a shortage of glasses nerds in here.
Oh, interesting. Birdley doesn't go to church. So no matter whether or not you did Snowgrave, he's just not here. Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. What is this? What is this? Resident Evil? Red juice. You carefully titrated the juice into your glass. Just eat all the red juice. Just 100% red juice. Drink name, Blood of Power. You already have 100% juice. This is the limits of your power. Damn you, Umbrella!
Chris, nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. I really want a 25% red, 75% yellow drink, but
Does everyone just want a drink combo? Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Juice. I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. And yeah, the juice. My boyfriend loves the juice. See, that's how you get more people in the church. Don't just add wine, add juice. Is that? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just like, is that why there's wine at church? You love how the night boyfriends are just wearing flannel. They look stylish. Maybe I should start wearing flannel.
Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at choir. You're her little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris.
My mother. Be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all others.
Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't Joe it? Get it? Angel? Ain't Joe?
Shelter.
Shelter? I hardly know her! What?
Don't laugh.
What? It's not funny? Humans not have any sense of humor or something?
yo, Snowy,
Fine, I'll laugh.
Pretty good, right, Chris? Why don't we hang out more anyway?
Never mind, I won't laugh. Attack him. Attack him. Use Rude Buster now.
Yo, Chris, didn't expect you to see you here. And with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool.
Shelter. Susie will not be tamed.
Sure, Chris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Chris?
No promises.
Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher's right over there, you know.
I can't ask about the shelter. Look, Susie will not be tamed. I'm gonna talk to everybody before I make the juice. What if I just leave?
Chris, don't try to skip out without me. Hey, Christmas! Look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo.
Key.
Key lime pie. Boy, do I have some memories of that.
Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. What kind of pie? What? Is this story too spicy for church? Oh? Is this one of those stories about Toriel's younger college days? Asgore. I am grateful for your wife's...
Carol's.
Carol Holiday. Of course her name is Carol. Of course her name is Carol. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you-know-what.
His you-know-what? His you-know-what?
One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday.
One more word. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart?
Noelle, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Asriel should perform sometime.
It would be nice to go caroling together.
Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. I should have named myself Ass. Look at Noelle's sprite.
They're talking about me.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. Do I have anything cool? I'm gonna call home. I'm gonna check my stats. I'm Chris since chapter 1. The fact that I have stats in the light world is kind of concerning.
Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was like so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like what does that girl think she knows? Think she'll go to the diner after this? I mean, I am. Guess I had to watch her to make sure she doesn't go. Or maybe you want to go together. What if they're not gonna become best friends in this timeline, but lovers? Oh my. They all knew what Chris was gonna do. Well. Hallelujah. 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 Shit. Hallelujah. Shit. Hallelujah. Shit. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Oh, wow. Shelter? No, you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley. Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dash. No, I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame. It's a legitimate strategy. You know, Luigi's got the best one.
Chris, followed you. Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What, codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. For her, I go to the big church match as her substitute player. For me, she covered in hair always. We do what the other can't.
What? Jockington, you alright? I think you're having a stroke. Just a little bit.
Too, like brah.
Ah, Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today, and with a friend too. Did you seek something from me? Bangin' sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Ascor. Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris. For Asriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Enter the shelter. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. What's wrong with the shelter? Does it house the secret underground strip club? Is that why they took Undyne? Is that why they were gonna take Toriel? Wait a minute, this is implications. I'll play the piano. A giant organ. There hasn't been a reason to play this in a while. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the organ.
Chrissy! Oh my god, OMG, you came to see me? So cute. Huh, code? Locked? Huh, sorry, don't get it.
Giant organ. Are Jockington or Caddy an item, or are they besties? Well, I think they're supposed to be besties. Jockington's always like, oh yeah, we're inseparable, dude. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And like, codes are for nerds. Lol. I guess without a Birdly, there's also just there's just alphas here.
My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Ha ha!
Code? I mean, if you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They unlocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family.
I am voicing her as Marge Simpson only because of the hair. Of course, you know it. Thanks for the follow. I do have 1 day follower on for playing Deltarune so people don't backseat. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. Alright, time to make the juice. I want to find... I want to return the drink to the cycle of Susie. I'm just going to make, like, all the juice combinations and see what happens. I'm going to make half. Marge Simpson, you know it.
Oh, homie.
Glass is 50-50. Drink name, try this. It's orange juice. Alright, we're gonna do all yellow this time. Resident Evil. When do I make the bio plant fluid? Drink name, Mystic Nectar. Wouldn't it just be piss? Toby Fox really getting a lot of mileage out of that. Oh, you know what? I haven't done 75% red yet. Getting a lot of mileage out of the reverse splat noise. Sunset Requiem. I like that. I like that one.
Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool.
Juice. There's no reason to get more. Orang. And the name of this drink is the Mew Mew Kissy Drinky.
My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
Drink juice in front of her. Just like, oh my god, I just threw the glass. Chris, that was cold. Chris, I never told you to do that. I think Chris just really wanted to. Oh my god. Ah! Didn't know the juice combos had names. Oh, the ones besides this one did. Damn.
Did you want to talk about something?
Wow, that doesn't even solve the problem. No! Undyne.
Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know. Which is why it's kind of awkward she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually...
She gave you chocolates, though.
You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma all last night, so... She also could have been trying to poison me, but...
Oh.
Did you want to talk?
No!
Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris.
Can I make the drink anyway? I feel bad now. Oh no! There's no reason to get more! And we just left the cup right there! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. I'm gonna leave now. Shelter.
Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there?
Put hay inside new house for Susie. What? What? I'm just choosing these options, man. I don't even, like, read them until I've already chosen them. I'm just going off of pure instinct.
Huh? Like she's some kind of horse?
No, that was Rouse in the last chapter.
Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project.
So Noelle might know how to get me to her mom?
By the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or hop on VR chat, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. I even gave her like 2,000 free V-Bucks. She won't even talk to me.
Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie.
No.
Whoa. Oh no, Susie drank it all! On to now, clues acquired. You can report the hint.
Hello? Earth to Chris, personal space?
Cool. Wait, so what happens if I talk to Caddy? Nope. Okay. All right. I guess it's time for us to continue. Tell Susie the info. No. Okay.
Cool. Let's see what you got.
You explain the situation to Susie. Ooh. Ooh, we got the music. We got the music from the beginning of chapter 3 when Rouse was explaining what the Dark World is.
So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree.
So, you know, Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls, right?
And the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a Christmas tree.
Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be?
Asgore? I feel like Asgore's the only possible connection. Because Asgore's close to Rudy, which would mean that he knows the mayor. And Asgore used to be a cop.
Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? In the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place.
That's not the only one that got frozen.
Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there.
Do we have to sneak in? We can just ask Noelle to visit. Why do we have to sneak, Susie? So, Sapphire, how's it going, Noelle? Welcome on in. Very happy Pride. Have a happy Pride to you. Wow, wow, wow. It's been a great one so far. How you doing? Let me give you that shout out. Yeah, what you playing? Doing some Monster Hunter stories. I hope it was pretty good. If you don't have donuts, how come you don't go nuts? Okay. Welcome. We're playing Deltarune, Chapter 4, Beware of Spoilers. We just started. But also, the mystery is deepening. Yeah. Sneak time, speed past the lights. Can I just speed into Noelle's house? Or can I speed into her heart?
Wow.
We might be able to find a clue in there.
Y'all go check out Noe. They like to play Pokemans. They like to play Monster Hunter stories. They like to play RPGs. And they like to play Genshin Impact. And they're pretty cool.
I got an idea.
Hey, nice singing. Literally just Literally just the Miles Morales Spider-Verse. Hey. But I can only think of the version where they dub it with Sonic 06. Hey.
Susie! How did you... Why are you... what brings you to, church, Susie?
You know. Juice.
Oh, right. Sure, that's why I come too.
Right?
Yeah,
Looks like blood.
definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it.
Yeah, too bad they just ran out. Just the dominant, the asserting dominant step. Look at that. Look at that. Noelle's about to explode from blushing. Of blood. Are you trying to intimidate her? Because I think it's just turning her on. Oh my.
Where are you going with this?
Let me get straight to the point. Don't I have Vine Boom somewhere? I could swear I did. I could swear I did. Wait, I have this. Let me get straight to the point.
Yes.
Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our projects together? That wasn't supposed to be sexy, but I made it sexy. Is this aggressive flirting? It is cuteness aggression. You know, at your place. Okay, I'm done.
I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure she'd...
And shouldn't Burnley come too?
Yes, I mean,
Look at her, she's like determined.
yes, we can do it, yes.
Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom! Let's go. What? Oh, you know. Oh, you know.
Don't do it. Don't eat my face. Do not eat my
You ate his face?
Cool. We'll see you later.
Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course. Right, it's for the school project.
Yeah, that's what we told you. What did you think this was gonna be, huh? Huh?
So, should I invite Burley then?
No. Oh, hell no.
Okay. Well, feel free to come over anytime.
Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway.
On a weekend? I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Well, you just pushed me aside. Was that the Jack in the Box ad? Yes. But don't eat her face, though. Don't eat her face. Noe's gonna get food. Get some good food, Noe. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for raiding. Ho ho. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Were you just stalking the whole time? Asgore? You know, if you wanted to just meet up, you could have just gone to church. You didn't have you didn't have to wait in the bushes. How long until we see that Homer Simpson bush meme but with Asgore?
Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended too.
Oh,
Hello, Asgore.
Oh, Tori, would you look at that? It seems I had some extra flowers lying around, and...
Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry, can we talk later?
Of course. Well, little little blossoms. We tried our best. Just hope Asriel will be able to see us all back to normal.
This man is extra divorced. Asgore, let it go. She's not coming back, dude.
Oh, Chris, how are you doing?
You didn't even notice I was here?
Would you like some flowers?
Cool.
Here, share it with your friend.
Oh my.
See you later, alligator.
I'm not an alligator. Egg. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Were we just wearing those under? Now what? Want to check up on Rousey at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do it. It's the weekend. Oh, hi. Whoa, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. We got Light World content, baby. Not just content for the postgame, but we actually have a chapter that takes place in the Light World. Oh my god, oh my goodness, this music is so happy and so fresh and so clean. Why did putting the flower away make a whip sound? Johnny Test. I don't even have it. Did I throw it away? I did. I looked away for a second. I will say, hold on, let me just check this first. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Your church clothes have returned to the earth. No wonder I need new clothes every week. I keep throwing them away. When Asgore was king, you could understand her anger towards him in that timeline, but here you can't see why the hate. Just normal divorce stuff, I guess. I'm gonna take a drink, and we're actually gonna take a break because there's an ad about to start, and I don't want people to miss out on the dialogue. So we're gonna take a quick BRB and let that ad play in case nobody has a sub. So we'll be right back. Okay, bye! Hi, hello, welcome back from the break. It's time for Deltarune in the Light World. Oh my goodness, it's so interesting how this is technically only a day after... Oh, this is interesting. Because I had thought that every chapter of Deltarune took place in one day, meaning that 7 chapters, the last day is exactly 1 week after the first chapter. But we know that Asriel's coming back after a week. So maybe he actually doesn't come back during the events of the game, because last chapter wasn't a full day. We're technically on the 3rd day, even though it's already chapter 4. Curious and curiouser. We'll see if that has any bearing on the game.
So, this is your idea of hanging out, Chris? Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess.
Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Not right now, kids.
Chris, not right now, pal.
Gerson, renowned historian. Don't go to Napstablook or Mediton's house before Castletown. Got it. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks your writing. Okay, maybe I should just go to Castletown first then. At least I should get another spin cake. Oh, there's the shelter. I wonder if the reason that you have the option to sleep in church is because in case you do something you regret at this point of the game, you haven't saved since the beginning of the chapter, so they want you to be able to redo it really fast. Check the panel. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital lock, 3 symbols: pine tree, officer's badge, Deltarune. Now, you'll have to... One of the things you have to think about is the options you get when you choose in the game are Chris's inner thoughts, basically. Because sometimes it won't just say yes, no. Sometimes it'll say don't. Like, that's what Chris really wants. Chris doesn't want to go anywhere near theirs. They're like, don't do it. Flowers in the trash can, nothing unusual. Not the Chris. Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fa Fa. Mayor ordered Ice Wolf to buy flowers. Nice business for Flower Ban. Does Carol have a crush on Asgore? Huh. It's a painting of the town. It's a small pine tree. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. If only the mayor let me do something else around here. Hey, boo-boo.
The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain. I voted for this. I don't need opinions from a little pig squeak like you. Go look at some milk and grow your eye bones.
What? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It is just so weird seeing the light world so populated. I mean, it's usually populated, but like, it's weird seeing it have plot in it.
A giant katana.
Does Carol keep the giant katana at her house? If there's a dark world in Noelle's house, are we gonna have to fight a giant sword boss?
Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always been so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed.
Maybe Noelle had a crush, but now she only has eyes for Susie.
Katana!
The beads of the toy march on.
Back again? You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick. That being said, your mother was concerned for your health.
Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. Almost thought you were serious for a second. What's with that pissed off look?
So Rudy's not gonna be. Oh no, he's back. He was only allowed to leave for service, huh? Rudolph Holiday.
Chris! That service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something?
Tomorrow.
That's right, festival tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow! It's on a Sunday!
Festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her.
Yup. We don't know how to play a piano when we're controlling Chris, but Chris knows how.
Just gotta save up my strength. Then I'll be busting out here, baby.
Rudy, that's one more cough than last time. Today is Sunday? Is it? So we went to school on a Saturday? Remember, this is only one day after the events of Chapter 2. Remember, the events of Chapter 3 are the nighttime of Chapter 2's day. So this is only the day after Chapter 2. So did we go to school on a Saturday, or is today Saturday? Like, it's possible we went to church on a Saturday. Some religions do that. Just because it's church service doesn't mean it's Sunday. Susie.
Susemeister, nice. Seeing you at church today. Thanks. You, feeling any better? Yeah, I'll get there. Just, church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess, if I have to. Well, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field.
I feel like you're sarcastic now.
I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf? Yeah, anyway. Man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart.
Trying to drop the hint. Susie's not getting it, though. See, yeah, that's what I thought. Chapter 4 is Saturday. Didn't Toby say this all takes place over a week? More or less. But yeah, Chapter 3 was just the night of Chapter 2. So, there's like... We originally thought it was going to be one day per week, or at least I thought that. But apparently not. Susie, get the hint, please.
You wanted to talk?
I'm gonna leave.
Your dad brought another bouquet. Again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that.
It's the angel doll Noelle and Des made at church.
Chris, what the heck is with you in that damn sink? What do you expect it to come out of there? Soda?
It's Cher. You think Carol orders flowers for Rudy a lot? Well, Rudy says it's from Asgore, but Asgore could have just been the one delivering it. No one in the bed today here. Small obligatory piano, regular sink, a clone of the other sink. It was cut in half. Alright, nothing new at the hospital. Bum 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 bum. Like Barbie. Wow, okay. Okay. So this would be the point where if this was if I had done Snowgrave, maybe Burley just wouldn't be here. Asgore X Rudy though, I ship it. Why not? Why can't you kiss the homie goodnight, huh?
Chris and Susie at the library on a weekend? Is everything okay?
Leave very discuss plans.
Oh no, exclamation point, semicolon. Noelle is busy today. That means, oh spare me, sweet goddess of education, the three of us will have to have a study group. No! Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave.
In real life? What, does Burley not have the crush in real life?
Leave? Yeah, that's what you want, for us to leave you alone.
Yes, exactly. Alone. That's how I study best. A genius alone with his thoughts. Being alone. So good.
Look, he's so scrunkly. He's so scrunk. Is that Jade Burb? Oh my goodness! Exclusive Jade Burb content here on the ManokAdobo stream. Wow, I'm gonna shout out Jade Burb right now, and it's gonna be like, why did you shout me out? The true bird content. You know, birds of a feather flock together. Is Snowgrave the correct route? Probably not. See, what was interesting about Chapter 3 is that the whole backroom video game is the weird route, in the same way that Snowgrave is the weird route. But the difference is, Snowgrave is a completely alternate route. You can only do one or the other. Well, I guess you don't have to do... You can do most of Snowgrave, but it won't technically be complete unless you, like, actually finish it out and freeze Burley. So, yeah, that happens. But in Chapter 3, the weird route is just additional. Like, it's just optional, but it doesn't change the route. The route. So I wonder if there's a weird route for Chapter 4, what's that gonna do? Also, the wet nose gang is here.
Ah, Chris and Susie, my two least not hated most people.
Leave very fast.
Run as you may, Chris, you'll never best my speed run.
Is he part owl? His neck can just, like, go 360 degrees.
Hey, we need to study, not look at books.
Is that not what studying is? It's not. It's the internet these days. Yeah, but no Burley. Is that what happens if you Snowgrave him? He's just not here? I see. No context. Snowgrave has a scene out of context, completely relatable to everyday situations. Oh yeah, microwaving your frozen chicken. Due to licensing concerns, the IC mascot is slated for replacement. A feeling of dread washes over you. Same week, same anime review. It's like that preschool that had Mickey Mouse painted on the front and then Disney sued them. Its mind has been expanded by reading.
Let's take these books without paying.
We'll just read them and secretly return them.
It's the perfect crime.
I wonder how Napsterbook is doing without Chief Undyne. Should we check on them?
Hey, if we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff.
Oh yeah, we stole the laptop. They moved back, I think. How to care for who, man? Book 1 about souls. The soul has been called many things. The container of life force. A book about monster funerals. This is new. I'm not planning to do Snowgrave whatsoever. I did Snowgrave. I just didn't do it in the save file. I did Snowgrave on my Nintendo Switch. If, for whatever reason, completion of Deltarune requires you to do Snowgrave, I'll do it. But, like, I won't stream it again. I already streamed it once, and recently enough that I don't really think I need to restream it. I really only replayed Chapter 1 to get Starwalker. That's it. And also just to make sure that I, like, do all the secrets correctly, and to make sure that I just have content on my stream that's up to date. You don't want to do Snowgrave? It is mentally kind of tough, honestly. Like, I know it's just a game, but like, even more than the genocide route in Undertale, like, that one is just like a commentary on like, haha, you kill monsters in other video games, why is it different here, haha. But Snowgrave legitimately feels like you're doing something wrong. Like, the way that you have to treat Noelle, it's like, showing any kindness to her messes up the route. Like, you are, it's just, oh my god. Remember Mike? Yeah, we don't need Mike. This conversation is pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. Monster funerals. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved, an object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried, and in such a way, their soul is able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. I love reading, especially, wait, the book's upstairs. The book's upstairs. Wait, the books are, wait, love. Okay.
Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you two. You to share one lizard's brain.
I seriously think that Jockeyton is slowly deteriorating. What is happening to his dialogue?
Which one of you can hinge your jaw?
Probably Susie, honestly. Switch has exclusive content for Deltarune? I know it has exclusive content for Undertale. The original Starwalker. You saw the boss fight and minigames of Mike are different depending on if you're on Switch or TV. Minigames of Mike? You mean the minigames of Tenna? You mean Tenna, the TV man? Oh, but different minigames are interesting. Oh, maybe I should just buy it on Switch then, just to see what's different. Then I'll have my Snowgrave route on there. Post-game thing. Well, post-game of what chapter? Every chapter has its own post-game now. Mike has minigames? You know, I did notice that there's some things I, like, missed in I feel, because I was going over some people's streams of Chapter 3 and just watching them play, and I think some people found stuff I didn't. So I don't know what you mean by, like, Mike's minigames, because I have never seen anything to do with Mike's minigames. I thought Mike was only a person just mentioned by Tenna sometimes. Does anybody know what Tsuki's talking about? Because I've never seen it. I've been to like Winner's Lounge A, and I played the arcade games in there. I don't know if those are Mike mini games. I haven't passed it yet. What do you mean I haven't passed it yet? Is that actually just something in chapter? Oh, is that a chapter 4 thing? Going back to the TV Dark World? That's a spoiler. I have not. I've only started chapter 4. It's low-key spoilers and wondering why it's being brought up. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm only barely starting chapter 4. I don't know anything about Mike. Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark. Am I on a leash? That's kind of hot.
Meh, that seems accurate, I guess.
Wow. Da 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 da. I'm now confused about what the conversation in chat is happening. I don't think Samu was spoiling anything if the trailer said there's Switch exclusive content. I'm into leashes, confirmed. Don't worry about it. Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. Oh no! It's like the Palladium in Iron Man. Iron Man 2. But promise you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. No promises.
Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If you wanted to protect her, should have been at church.
What?
Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it.
Chris, for long we have been distant. I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Excuse me? I'm just here trying to live my life. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. Okay. I feel like I have been tainted. The twin beasts approach. Leave now, and I will curse you only lightly. But bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the underworld's sickest hex. Oh my god, I hope I get Caddy as a party member at some point. Oh no, I don't have any more dialogue because I talked about Susie. Dang. I like Caddy. I also like Caddy. It's really funny how they're sisters. You ran the water fountain, it's lukewarm. Do you like breathing? Oh yeah, it's all the same. Its wallpaper is updated. You and your brother catching snowflakes. The snowmen you each made have 2 branches stuck diagonally in their heads. Like antlers. You uncat the cherry-flavored marker, a cough drop potpourri, the candy of the proletariat. Susie, you want in on this? It's the cough drop cherry medicine flavor. It's your favorite.
Nah, dude, you know I only eat chalk.
That's fine.
Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system.
Because I think the chairs in our class are like fixed to the desk. Is Temmie here? Someone spoiled Toad on something, got your blood boiling. Wait, on spoiled about Deltarune? Did somebody spoil Toad about Deltarune? Oh no! 4 egg.
Hey, what's with the egg at Birdley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to think about it.
No, it's Birdley's egg. You know, he laid it the other day. It's Birdley's desk. The leader egg is joined by the 3 eggs you found. Okay, good. So this is confirming that I do have all the eggs from chapters 1, 2, and 3. And then the 4th egg is the egg that Tem originally brought as a school project partner.
Tem stubby herb. Tem learn. Tem learn how to sing.
What? Is that actually just Temmie Chang's voice?
And the places that you know.
That's actually Temmie Chang. That's adorable. Ah, that's really nice. That's a little bit of fantasy.
When the light is running low.
Oh, it just loops. That's adorable. Good job, Temmie. Good job. Wow. They hit Toad with the very minor information. Was it actually not very minor? She's saying the whole thing? Well, it seemed to have looped at the when the light is running low. Because normally, that would have gone off to something else. The computer is off. There's a light inside your soul that still shadow double do.
These posters suck. Why can't we have like an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever?
It's a bunch of roses. Egg.
And the shadows start to grow.
She sings the whole thing. It doesn't seem like it. Seems like it loops after feels like fantasy.
And the places that you know.
No, it loops. You know, there's more lyrics than that, y'all. There's only one verse. It seems to not be the time for class. Oh, there's a video of it. Okay. Well, it's not in the game. This classroom is still empty. Alright, Castletown, baby.
Chris, wait a sec. Let's go get Tenna.
Oh, just lug the TV from my house.
All right, let's go.
Oh, but now I just wish I went to Triss's house before that now, because now Tenna's not gonna be there. When the light is running low and the shadow... Yo, we funky now. Yo, we funky now. Listen to that. I can't help but notice that there was no chance for me to get a new spin cake in chapter 3. So now is my opportunity. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Ooh. It's times like these that I wish I knew how to play saxophone instead of trumpet. I played trumpet back in high school band, but I really should have done saxophone instead. I feel like that's a more important life skill. Then I could just do Manoka sax all the time. And just do the sexy sax man song.
Rousey!
I like how Rousey's waiting here as if I wasn't keeping him in my pocket the whole time.
Susie! Chris! Welcome back! I missed you!
We just saw you last night, dude.
Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night? Undyne?
The fluffy boy.
The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's so on steel. There's no way we can break in.
Samu chose trombone. At least you can be Sans.
So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but...
Are you worried about her? Undyne?
Me? A cop like her? Hell no!
Oh man, Susie really said ACAB. Let's go.
You know, it's just that...
Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can.
Thanks, Rousey.
If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken.
Yeah, all right. What's with you making me feel better?
Oh my goodness. That's adorable. So Susie X everybody? Susie X everybody. That is the only canon ship. It's everyone.
I like you too, Susie. Ooh woo.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna like screenshot this. This is amazing. What was I gonna say? I just got distracted by the cuteness. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Susie X everyone is clearly canon. That's why Toby Fox put polyamory in the last chapter. He was hinting at it. It's the only way.
Yeah, all right, knock it off with a stupid voice.
Why?
Oh my god, he actually said uwu. Oh my god, canonically uwu.
I should not have taught him.
You taught him how to uwu? Wait, Susie, when did you teach him how to uwu? wait. Why are we all dark hero? Wouldn't he be flat hero? Carries out fate with the blade. Records and faces the fate. Ah, this is different now, huh? This is all different now. Level 4. Wow. Does this mean that Noelle is going to be one less level than us because she didn't join the last adventure? Maybe 2 less levels, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. What happens if I try to equip the black shard to Susie? How is this a weapon? I shouldn't use it. Is this a good idea? Soft and squishy. Should we fix this? Interesting. When I have nothing in my inventory anymore. This is hilarious. Can we just keep Rossi like this? Hey, Lancer, what's up, dude? Can't talk to him. He's too high. Next, she'll teach him how to skibbity bum 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 bum. Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to scan this guy using a children's game, but this controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius or is he on to me? There's way too much heat here. I'll go back to cheating rules at Snakes and Ladders. Is he a loaded die? I'm the hacker. I'm a pro gamer, too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the miles on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notch controller to play what looks like a child's game. Oh, he's using it. A pro gamer is someone who programs video games, right? The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Did they redraw the sprite? Whoop. From what I hear about Skibbity Toilet, it is somehow actually like legitimately a really like interesting narrative. People just think it's like, oh, Gen Alpha likes it, it must be mindless. But apparently it gets deep. Newbert, my man! Newbert spared all Newbert's friends. Now they're your friends too. That's good. When you spare people, this world moves up. Newbert moves up too. Whoa. Okay, bye. You can get Lancer to come down if you just go near. Oh! Oh, he's just riding Susie. Let's go. Is he in my inventory? A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. You look through the glass, but nothing happened. Cool. Lancer has been equipped. Water cooler, please be gentle. It seems visibly agitated. Okay, but remember how I flirted with it?
This guy really annoys me. Just because he's a higher level, he thinks he can chat at the water cooler. Get real.
Oh, Commander, ahem, what lovely amenities you provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious as expected.
Oh ho, welcome home. Things have changed again here in ManokAdobo town.
Your town's love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see to a merciful life. Closed. The music shop is closed. Everyone's busy this time. Oh, they're adding even more houses or buildings. I realize the cafe's down here now. Yo, look at this party going. Ah, look, it's got Task Manager in the dress from that email. It's canon now. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god.
Lemonade, please.
Hey, boss, I have a dark candy starfait.
Hathy's gonna order a heart form latte. Hey, boss, I have a dark candy starfait. Where's the jukebox? I guess we don't need a jukebox if you have live entertainment. Wow, this is so cool. Live entertainment. Who needs a jukebox? We got drums.
Much to my chagrin, it seems we've become a cat cafe.
What's wrong with that? Cat cafes are cool. We're so funky.
What is it that I must say? Nya, was it? I hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything?
Recommendation. We recommend the tiramisu cat ears. For the young prince, we recommend the mochi pop pastries. Good day, boss, or rather, yeah. For the young human, what, nothing for Susie? We got recruits. Still not sure what these question marks are. We haven't, like, the whole time they haven't shown what it is. Chapter 2, Chapter 3, La Nino, El Nina. Cool. I need to get another spin cake. I ate the last one.
Ribbit, ribbit.
It's supporting Zapper out of fear. It's doing its best to cheer Swashling on. Doki doki sukiri.
Boss, why don't you let this weakling retire, huh? He served me tea when I asked for something tough. Sorry, this Wacho guy, I mean, not Rousey, he's fine.
Yeah, Rousey's the fluffiest boy. He's not anything but fine. When someone gets hurt, Newbert gets hurt too. Let your heart look like me, Red Spylig. What is Newbert supposed to be? He's from Chapter 2. Well, actually, he's technically from Chapter 1 when they did that stream of the replay of Chapter 1. But he's from Chapter 2, so if he's Newbert, if he's a nub, I can only assume he's that little nipple in the middle of a keyboard from those, like, 90s to 2000s computers when they just had mouse nubs in the middle of the keyboard for, like, no reason. He's the Bedlam from Undertale. No, he's the nipple. He's just the nipple, right? Y'all remember that nipple? How come keyboards don't have that nipple anymore?
Alright, boss, watch how good I am at cleaning. I'm beating up the dust so bad it ain't come back.
Damn, I should try that. By the way, I'm keeping that message deleted for a reason. Don't complain about it being deleted, please.
Oh, boss, you know how I respect your decisions, but this Zappa creature you recruited is a bit much. I have everything handled, so why not let him retire? He tried to wipe his face with my little bunny here, so now we are having a bit of a cleaning contest. But he's such a clod, his very presence dirties the ground. Hanafuda!
Wow, that's the thing that Nintendo made.
I think it'll be my turn to bake it next time. Soon the building that looks like my face will be my house. That was always my dream.
Can I have another spin cake, though?
Lancer cookies from organic free-range Lancers, free!
I already have one.
I just learned what bread is. Ha ha! I was stealing my hand at new fusions. I realized the forbidden technique bread. I realized the forbidden technique gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed.
Not the celiac disease. Yellow Pikachu's got the bakery. That's not a bakery, that's the entire bread factory. That's this. So, I noticed last time, again, it's so interesting how the Twisted Sword requires the Thorn Ring and a Pure Crystal. But we don't know what the Pure Crystal is. Apparently, like, there's something in the code of the game that's like, the Pure Crystal was purified from a Shadow Crystal. But it seems that that's not the way that the crystal works anymore in the code. So it's just the fact that there's a recipe that requires a thorn ring at all makes it like, oh, you have to do the Snowgrave route. But you have to, like, remember to take it off of Noelle. You know? And can I not get a spin cake? Really? TV? Oh, this is where you play all the mini games. Oh. Okay, well now I know what Mike's mini games are. Thank goodness. See, I didn't know that before. Now I know. Wow, we actually get to see Mike? Huh. Interesting.
Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various mini games. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax.
Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. Enter it. Enter code. No? Worth a shot. Okay, what if it's 0451? You know, the code from, like, video game. I'm just gonna randomly put in stuff. I know I don't know the code, and don't tell me the code. But I just want to try random stuff. Because imagine if it just worked. Wow. Oh, here we have the mini games from. Oh wait, these are different. What? There's a Queen mini game? I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of time here. Actually, we're not gonna actually. At this rate, we're not gonna start the chapter proper. Like this entire stream of chapter 4 is just gonna be like checking out the castle town now. Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems really, really like his job, so let's just let him do it. Ask for help. Ask for help. What if the code is boob? Is it Queen's boxing? Yeah, maybe it's Punch Out. Need any tips? Not from you. What? All right, listen up. Keeping in mind this is just for fun. Time your notes well to get your old notes. There might be some lag, just adjust on the fly. A and B play the notes, but you can press left or right, mix and match. Make a mistake, quit or restart. Anyway, that's all. Not from you. Fair. Is this the Tenna fight? Let's do the Queen. Knock you down. Play it. Play normal. Play hard. This is Punch Out. Knock you down. Punch Out. Huh. I get it. Oh, it's a song. But it's the song of the fight. We're playing the song. Ah, I messed up. Like, I know there's only 2 notes, and Susie's actually trying. So cool. Oh, that was, I had to hold that. The fact that there's only 2 notes actually makes me like, it makes them blend together in my eyeballs. So that actually makes it a little bit harder than if there were actually 4 notes. This is long. This is just for fun, right? There's no, like, prize for getting these. Ah! Can it stop, please? I'm playing the solo. That's pretty cool. Can I do the hammer-ons and the pull-offs? Guitar Hero, baby! I kind of want to play this with an actual Guitar Hero controller. Yeah. Let's go! I did it. I did it. I definitely played most of the song. Wonderful. Hey! For alright, I guess. So terrible at this literal 2-button minigame. I feel like actual Rock Band spaces out the notes a little bit more. Oh, I see why this already has a rank. Because I did it in the previous chapter. So this is also a music game, it's just tennis theme. Got it. I don't need to do that right now. Let's make the code boob. Aww. Hey! Hey, Sham.
Welcome, travelers.
Can I just say it's really funny how Chapter 1 of Deltarune was so whimsical and so fantastic with, like, tales of legends and ancient magics and sorcery and freedom. And then both chapter 2 and 3 were just like meme central. Like it has a very chapters 2 and 3 had very different of a tone from chapter 1.
Ah, I know what you're going to say. No, there's no shame it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the shadow crystal? I see. So you were able to recover the shadow mantle. That's odd, Chris. Where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's all that matters. Now you've got 3. Only 2 more and we should have enough.
Oh, there's only 6. There's only 5 total. Interesting. So maybe chapter 4 or 5 or 6. Like, out of the 4 chapters that I have not finished, including this one, 2 of them don't have secret bosses then.
To make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck, and I'll be taking that shadow crystal.
Huh.
It's strange. By all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is quite funny.
I'm gonna buy. Wow, his stock hasn't really gotten better since the last game. But then again, when am I ever gonna buy TV dinners anymore at this point? And I can't get another spin cake, really? I'm filled with the power of Funky Town. Won't you take me to... Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Want to hear a cool secret about Chapter 3's ranks? How it's C, B, A, S, and then T. Is it T because of Tenna? Is it T because it's 1 after S? It's a manual, read a topic. I'm good. Oh yeah, I skipped the dojo. There's a Z rank? I think that's if you like do really, really bad, right? I saw a thumbnail on YouTube with it. Oh, how come we're loved now? What's happening? Hello? This song is so sweet, Cap'n. So sweet. You made it for us? It's awful. A nothing. I didn't realize Cap'n was not at the party. Is there something going on here? Is Cap'n dating all 3 of Clover? Is that polyamory? Hey, boss. Thought the dojo could use some new beats. Maybe something a little romantic like for mademoiselles. I didn't know there was a 3-for-1 babes deal in town, boss. I'm gonna give these fine ladies a reverse diss of our lifetime. Sure, I mean, if you can make it work. I just love boys. Boys are great. Not the sapphic third head. Or asexual, you don't know. I like how there's like scrolling boom boxes on the side too. Harder than it looks to get Z rank. Because you have to like do so bad you get like 0 points, right? Which means you have to like extra fail, right? This new romantic style of dojo is difficult to me. It may take years to master the lovely formation. Hey, apparently you met my friends, the other Pippinses. Yeah, they're actually losers. Guess I hyped them up a bit. I'm Love Master. Don't ask me about loves. Ask. Alright, love is when 2 people fight in a dojo together. It is level of violence. Did I get that right? Yeah, they get naked on the floor and wrestle. Thanks.
Boss, I'm sorry, but welcome to the Love Dojo. No, it's still the same as before. You still fight. But now the music is just overtly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, you want to do battle with lovers?
Hell yeah! Reverse dis equals Sid or Riz. Stun seed. My tummy hurty. What do you do, Samu? Did you eat more Taco Bells? We can only fight Lenino and Elnina. Executive buffet. The forecast sparkles with cold beauty. But what do we do? We are gonna check you. checks you and checks you and checks you and checks you. Look at that! Ultimate healing became okay healing. And it costs a little bit less. Elnina, she's just over the moon for Lenino. Susie dreamed of sunny days, or else I hope for starry nights. Tonight's weather is crystal shinerous crystal. Is Elnina supposed to be like a sheep, or? She looks fluffy though. The forecast whispers nothing is like sweet droplets. We are gonna umbrella. Oh, I see. It's probably like you have to predict the forecast and then do the appropriate action. You looked at the sky and took an umbrella, rousing over starry nights. Tonight's weather is moisturous drop. Umbrella, Ella, Ella. Hey, 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 under my umbrella, Ella. That's a lot. The forecast sparkles with cold beauty. It's getting colder. It's getting colder. I like how I'm now conditioned to only action with Elnina. Shinerous crystal. It's working. It's working. It's hail. Oh no, it's hot. The forecast shines with a soft romantic glow. It's just getting colder and colder. Samu had too many rice and beans. Ugh. Quick, quick. Drink some milk. Get constipated. Oh my goodness. A cloudy sheep sounds right. An elemental creature shaped like a cloud and moon. Beautiful. I'm just thinking of Great Ace Attorney with like that couple where the husband looks like a moon and the wife looks like a sun. Umbrella. So you caught onto a forecast. Nice work, you little sunshines.
But winning us over won't be that easy. Here comes the rain.
Here comes the rain. Do 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 do. Here comes the rain, and I say it's alright. Da 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 da. The sheep is bouncing. Oh crap. Ah. Yeah, baby. Lenino and Elnina are hyping each other up. Just survive. I'll try. Oh, baby. Rude Buster, now. Oh, man. What if you just killed somebody in the dojo? No, you're lactose intolerant. Good. The Garadebs. You remember, Weenie. I can never forget the Garadebs. Took an umbrella to Brock Lane. Haha, nice try. The weather's only warming up. Tell them what's next. Wait, can I just say that we're doing so amazing right now? And I love the romantic music they have in this dojo. Oh, well, Nina, you're amazing, amazingly cool, that is. Oh,
Anyway, here's our last attack.
Oh, well, Nina, me too, me too.
The two celestial bodies.
The perfect forever couple. 60. Oh, man. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. No! Maybe the play is to like get them as high as possible.
No! Not three of them!
Stop it! Stop it! It's only the sheep that really matters. Wow, again, perfect chemistry with that attack. Just perfect!
Oh, I felt it! I felt sparks flying!
Me too! Except for
that lamp.
where? Yeah, why was there a lamp? Who was that? Was that Rules? Was that Rules' card? Did he come back? Yeah, like why was there a lamp? I thought it was like, what was that? It was like a skirt or something?
Yes, that was really weird.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It did make the attack stronger,
It did.
But it was weird.
We didn't like it.
I think.
What?
It was bad.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Battle's over.
What? Huh? Yes, it was. It did remind me of the conveniently shaped lamp from Undertale, but I don't think it was actually a reference to that. An amazing battle! As promised, here's your reward. Exec buffet. Don't look at me like that. Okay, that was interesting. If only Elnina and Lenina were in this room right now. A lamp. I can only assume the lamp is something that'll get revealed later. Or maybe something that I could have only known if I had read all the newsletters. Well, that was... That happened. Oh, look at that. The K round, C round has a bow now. Ooh la la, we are doing the wildlife fashion suit. So admirable, so admirable. Photo pose. Can I do it again? Wow, thank you, Steam, for taking a screenshot so late.
Can you make a cheesecake this time?
I love cheesecake. That's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite dessert. It's got like pie, but also cheese, but also you can freeze it and it's like ice cream a little bit. Let's head upstairs first.
Can you make a cheesecake?
Okay. But I want to go check out what the king's doing. Maybe he's doing an absolutely reprehensible job of protecting the jail. Hark, the other kings realize you can just go out the back of this thing. Pish and Posh, was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine. Golden Sam, the cage whose head you can talk to, and I are fine. I bet Toby Fox just realized nobody talks to the cages, so that he just inserted this line here. Just like the line in Chapter 2 that's like, rules is pronounced rules. I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon, too. The only one serious about dressing up as an animal, too. The kings and animals left to seek their fortune. What a drag, what a drag. Only a single crown remains. Can I have it? I want it.
I want to be king of all the land.
Got a chocolate cheesecake with strawberries. Lancer, what are you doing in there? Alright, I'm seriously gonna try to, like, remember what my Lancer voice sounded like, because I have been messing it up lately, I think. I just have to, like, return myself to Chapter 1. I have to be like,
Ho! I'm the bad guy! Don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly.
A new court jester, huh? Let us see it.
oh, good. Is this what Tenna's fate is?
Hey, King Doodle, it's me, the new funny Mr. Antenna!
Apparently there are people doing memes of, like, Tenna with Steve Harvey's voice doing, like, kill! Naked grandma! In other Let's Plays you didn't see this? I mean, how many people bothered going to talk to the king, right? Show me naked grandma! Naked whoop!
I can do dances, prances, practical jokes, clean your son's ears.
Is the horn a new sprite for Chapter 4?
Hey, what the playing card say to the television?
Leave.
Oh.
He did! Huh. Tough audience today, folks. Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Ooh. Whoops, I tripped. Hey, don't laugh at my misfortune.
Good work, son. I like this one.
I mean, they like me. They really like me.
Nice. The horn was in Chapter 3. And yes, that was an actual answer to the question. Name one thing you don't want to see if you break into somebody's house.
What?
Jester. Kill Jester.
It was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliance.
So Jevil knew about the night?
About the fountain's glory and how I would rise to power. Funny little man, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion, the magician Sham, whose smile has gone empty since that day.
Talk about the night.
Soon you will meet your demise by the night's hand. We lived, bitch. What? You met the night? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. What were they like?
They seemed a little...
A little what? A little what? Draw a picture, witch.
I'll leave.
Be gone.
Yeah, drink from your hamster bottle again. Do it, I dare you. I'm a little thirsty too. Show me naked, huh? The door is locked. Ooh, is there finally gonna be a third floor? Hell yeah. Alright, let's check the rooms.
I have a surprise for you two.
Alright, time to sippy sip. Thank you. Wow. Suki had a chocolate cheesecake with strawberries. I love the combination of chocolate and strawberries, and I feel like it's not done enough. Like, obviously you can have chocolate covered strawberries, but just in general, just like the two flavors. I guess when you have strawberry flavored chocolate, that's a thing. Or like a chocolate with like a strawberry filling sometimes. But like, just like cakes. I guess they have chocolate strawberry cakes. Never mind. Pretty good.
I have a surprise for you two. If we could go in your rooms.
No, now we can't. Now I'm gonna leave. Oh, they're connected now! Aw, but that means... Look, Rousey, you know you gotta give a teenager their own room, right? You gotta give a teenager their own room, right? Who knows what could happen behind closed doors? You don't understand, Rousey. Rousey, you don't understand. It's okay, the beds are all the way across. So other people either gave away Tenna to someone who needed him before coming here, or Tenna is here but wasn't made to entertain the king for some reason. Interesting. So you can actually give away Tenna? That's interesting. I wonder if that has any bearing on the rest of the game.
Our rooms? They're combined?
Just for today. I thought we could use the space.
For what, a tea party?
For a tea party!
Oh. Rousey, you sweet summer child.
A tea party?
I realize there's an ad that starts in 1 minute. Can I speed run through the scene in a minute? I feel like it's gonna take longer than that, actually. We out here in Boston. Rousey's adorableness cannot be overstated. You can still give Tenna away after this? Oh, that's funny. I think I want to keep him in here, though.
Hit me, I guess.
Okay, we're definitely not going to finish the scene in 40 seconds. I'm going to take a break while we have our little tea party, and we'll just enjoy it.
Hey, this is pretty good. It's so good, in fact, that I'm just going to sit here for 3 minutes and just drink this tea. Good year.
Alright, time for the clip show again, y'all. I suppose. At least it actually works this time. Be right back! Hi, welcome back. It's time for the tea party that y'all have been anxiously awaiting, I suppose. At least I hope so.
Hey, this is pretty good.
I know, Susie. You've been drinking it for the past 3 minutes.
Rousey's adorableness cannot be overstated. Yeah, it just makes me think that something horrible is probably going to happen to him by, like, the next chapter, and it makes me so sad. Like, there's no way that the law of conflict in a story can allow Rousey to be completely unbothered. Like, it's a purity that cannot last.
Thanks. I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any?
2 lumps, please. Nice. There. Nice shot. You must be really good at paper football, Susie.
And here's the tea.
All right, Rousey, spill that tea. Wait, you put that in Rousey's cup. He's gonna lose an eye. He's gonna become Venom Snake. Punished Rousey.
It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps.
But now I'm a jerk, and everybody loves me.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are. But
Rousey is full of plot. Now I just feel. Now I just like imagine like Rousey just like he just ate something and he's just like on the ground, just full, and it's just like full of plot.
and this feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that.
Aw, Susie!
Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know?
We still don't know much about Susie's family. Like, we know she moved here at some point, but because of her family or because she was all alone? Maybe she ran away from home. You cut open the Rousey plush and the full script for B movie falls out. Do not the Rousey plush, please.
Now it just feels like I have options.
Oh, Susie! You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself.
You can be a bee. Mark, you can be a bee. You can be a pet. Can I find that video?
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet. A pet? A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
30 years? We can be bees. You can live like a pet. A pet? You can be bees. You can be a bee. Dunk the plush in milk, throw it at the wall. I thought they threw him at a telephone pole. The Spanthin plush in the milk. You can be bees. Be yourself. Be a pet. A pet?
I feel... I just feel so proud of you, Susie.
Hey, you changed too, dude.
I have?
Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now you're actually kind of normal sometimes.
Wow, it's progress.
I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your Rude Buster was scary before. But now, I think it's really bad bum.
Bad bum. Look at this lad. Look at this lad. He cannot say ass.
Just say badass, idiot.
Also, like, seriously, Rousey has to be British.
You gonna eat a piece or what?
Huh? No! That's for you two!
Nice kick.
Dude, you made it. You should have some.
Okay. Oh, darn it. Now I have to eat the poison. Oh, this is really yummy.
Why the heck are you so surprised?
I've actually never eaten cake before.
How do you know it's good when you send it to us, then? Sing Swears with Chris on Christmas. You have to.
Since I was making it for you two, after all, I can't believe it tastes this good.
Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest.
No, I couldn't.
Rousey, eat the cake. That's my cake. Rousey, eat the cake. That's my cake. Oh, no, I'm conflicted. Oh, no, I'm conflicted. That's mine. Rousey, eat the cake. Full of plot.
Okay, just, later. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I liked it.
Damn, why is that so adorable?
Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Rousey.
We're gonna fatten up the goat so we can slaughter him later. Do not the Rousey, please.
Chris, we should do something for Rousey sometime.
I forgot the music was funky.
You got tons of awards here. Not the best one though, right, Chris?
Huh? What's the best one? The Susie Prize.
Just a super cool one Chris got today.
Oh, I love that there's dialogue for that.
Really? Congratulations, Chris.
Yeah, congrats.
Hell yeah. It's a drawer full of green crayons, my favorite flavor. A chair has not been given a name yet. A chair has not been given a name yet. A chair has not yet been given a name.
Dude, you gonna leave your slice half-eaten?
I'll deal with it when we leave the room.
Are you? Susie's fridge perfectly stocked by someone else. Hey, the Icy and the Susie statue are gone.
What happened to our stuff?
I placed it all in storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time. I still got my rock and roll outfit. What happened to her stuff? Storage. Susie's bed perfectly made by someone else. Pretty good. Yeah. You listen to this song all day at work. It do be pretty funky. Azrael giving Chris all the prizes he thinks they deserve. So the question is Azrael just, or sorry, is Rousey just a projection of Chris? Like how they wish that Azrael acted? Or is maybe Rousey a projection of how Chris remembers Azrael acting? Or is Rousey just completely separate from Azrael whatsoever? Cool. Oh, the holes are organized now. The holes have been organized in the corner to save space. A bouncy bed for a bouncy boy. Seems like an Evil Laugh Greatest Hits compilation. Woo! There's an extension now. They've been busy.
What am I doing, boss? Oh, just gathering worms, you see. Don't tell anyone. But I kind of want to work for that rules card.
I mean, he's kind of cool now. I knew that rules card would eventually be something more because he's just so pathetic in chapter 1. I kind of really like rules card in chapter 3. And that's not just because of the polyamory, but because, like, he really did try to bring El Nina and La Nino together. He really did try to make it work. Like, he wasn't just being selfish. He really cared about them. It's just that the only way he knows how to share love is by making everybody worship him. It is receiving enrichment from tamping the soft soil. Just like just like Matchop. I almost said Metachop. Psst, it's me, the hacker. I'm gathering wings for a Secret Life hack. Get a terrarium for your computer and you can touch grass as you game. I don't want to touch grass. If you're married from a girl, any life's hack is a wife's hack. If you're married from a girl. The bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings. Me and the Prince King are building enrichment enclosures for the townsfolk.
Wow, what a great, normal, nice thing to do.
Maybe if I built a gosh old isolation in the chamber, Mr. Society isn't come back.
Careful, .com, pretty boy. This room side's a work zone.
But what happened to the wall?
I don't know, but we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure.
Good idea.
What treasure? Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. The wall chicken. I'm sorry, I'm new at this. I'm new.
Susie, can you enrich my enclosure? I can punch a hole in drywall and hide toys inside. Thank you. Someday I will do the same for you.
Is he the lamp? Do you mean the guy? This guy? This guy is a knight from a chessboard. He's a horsey. And this is a pawn from a chessboard. Neither of them are the lamp. What is this? We got a room for tenant and a room for queen. Woo! No, Rules is the lamp. I knew it. I knew that was gonna be the case. It only made sense.
Queen shall notice my brilliance any day now.
Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems low.
Has she not noticed her lamp's bounciest booty?
I don't want to think about Rules' lamp. Booty? I don't want to think about Rules' booty. True, last time the hacker had a pointy hand, it was hiding something, but I think it's just the room now. Look at that, sipping the battery acid.
Wow, this tune is banging. Who made it? I made it.
Rules. I had a feeling Rules was going to be the lamp, so maybe the polyamory can happen again. The thruple.
State-of-the-art 32 kilobit per second bitrate for audio files.
Audio files?
Audio files.
But yes, Rousey, audio files is also a thing. They get off on listening to music. Oh, that sip sound, though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. That was a little too realistic.
Chris, Susie, how do you like my new room?
Stop sipping.
Do you want to sip?
That's acid. We die.
Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in the free pool, now you don't want to drink the free pool water. More money, I suppose. And look on the right, check that out. I built a new city with the free space I found in the wall.
It's not free?
You're free.
You're free. She's still so iconic. This is why the Queen is the best. What is going on? Am I gonna get... I can't even walk in this street. Stop. Looks like a touring band. They only do the touring part, though. Looks like Head Hathy's trying computer dating. Looks like Wire is trying computer dating. Are they dating each other? Dang. Or are they dating the computer?
The bounciest booty.
Imagine being in relationships online. Kind of sounds like an owl. Whose room is that?
Hey, what's that room over there? Your room?
Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so
So what?
you can't go inside until I clean it.
Susie's gonna do it.
Come on, what are you hiding? That's embarrassing. Last one there's a fresh egg.
Susie, wait!
I'm gonna leave now. Your friends are still in Rousey's room. I did not go in the TV room yet. I was just wondering if there was like something here, and then like I'm now forced to do it apparently. This doesn't stop me from going in the TV room, does it? It's so dark. I'm assuming if I just try to leave it all, it's just like your friends are in the TV room. Or your friends are still in Rousey's room. What? It's beautiful.
It's empty?
My own room? I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never...
You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you?
I mean, Rousey doesn't live here. Rousey lives in my pocket. Clearly, Rousey is something.
Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything.
That's the stupidest goddamn thing I ever heard. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up, wall to wall, until you have the most badass room in the castle.
Susie,
Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on.
We got Des's theme again. Just for you, fluffy boy. We'll do everything for you, because you do so much for us. You deserve it. Rousey.
Chris, Susie's so nice. It makes my heart hurt.
Ah, you have a heart?
He's becoming a real boy.
Susie doesn't know about what Rousey could possibly be. Susie cut Rousey off just as he was about to reveal what he was. It's like, oh, Lancer's just a card, Rules is just a rules card, and even I'm just a... And then Susie's just like, shut up, you're real to me.
I don't really have any hobbies or interests.
I mean, aren't we your interest?
Baking, sewing, singing. Those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please, tell me, should a darkness be feeling like this?
Please be yourself. Of course not. Who? Show me somebody who says of course not. I just want to have a word with them. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Who the hell says of course not? Please be yourself.
Chris, hearing that from you, I might just...
Yay! You get the icy. Wow, your favorite piece of furniture. So do you not get this scene if you don't take the icy block from Noelle's room in chapter 2? That's hilarious. So how does this scene play out if you don't get that? Peter Griffin be like, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk.
All right, furniture piece number 1.
Thanks, Susie.
Let's go, Chris.
Can you please take this back?
Don't look at me like that. The curtains are fluttering.
Just like my heart.
By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Rousey's room. I don't think process of elimination, I think just by default. Cool. Anything else in here? You know, can you say, what happens if you don't have the icy? Yeah, Odiloku, I'm actually curious. What happens if you don't have the icy? Does Susie not come in, or does she come in with something else? You get a trash can or a Rousey plush if you gave him the toy in chapter 2. Oh! Oh, I kind of wish I gave him the Rousey plush, but you know I had to give it to Birdly. Yeah, a trash can. You know I had to give the plush to Birdly. You have to give him the plush with nipples. You gotta give him the nipple plush. Come on, Toby Fox, why isn't that real merchandise? We need the bird nipples. The trash can with the manual in it. We need bird nipples now. Don't quote me on that. Don't clip that. Okay. Oh, Prince Rousey, look how many hats I've racked up. Ah, your original hat? Oops, I seem to have lost it forever. Oops. You need not your hat to hide your face anymore. I'm sure your friends will accept you if you just get plastic surgery. Great. The windowsill still counts as something in Rousey's room. It looks better. True, though. Clip it? No, nobody needs to clip anything I say. Why is rules card here again? What's with the booty on this lamp?
The TV guy shall notice my brilliance any day now.
Gee, what a stupid looking lamp, folks. Like the lamp itself is stupid. It also has a small ass.
Not the small ass bountiful booty.
What didst thou sayest about moi?
It also has a small ass.
Rules, don't loseth it. Keepeth your eyes on the prizes.
Are you Morse coding for help? Poor rules. Can't get a girlfriend or a guy friend. Damn. Meanwhile, I'm out here being Pan, just like, too bad. Rousey's got the washboard ass.
This room is funky and funny. It may not be my forever home, but for now, wow, you're great hosts. Not as great a host as me, but what can you do?
Aren't you normally way bigger?
Everything's bigger on TV, kid. Please find someone to adopt me.
So what do you think, y'all? Should I just give away Tana? I feel like I should. My sweet frozen sundae, our relationship has never been more solid. Except I think the lamp put its hand on mine. And it made me feel funny, but we will ignore that for love.
My hot, burning meteoric hunk. I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair.
Oh. So there's a chance.
I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think.
My love for you shines brighter than any lamp, and it only touches your hand with permission.
Lampshade or not, something about that lamp is really shady. I think I saw it walking between rooms repeatedly.
Yeah, I know that's not actually SOS.
Hacha, hacha, don't touch that podium, folks, or TV Time Season 2 will begin. You don't want an episode of content that deteriorates in quality over time, do ya? Do ya?
Not the episodic content. Deltarune is basically released episodically. So Tenna won't be here to canonically inform us that Rule's got a small ass and that won't do. Fair enough if you give him away first. But like, Rousey goes through all that trouble to give him a room and then we just give him away? That's so sad. Also, Rules has a small ass. So that means if they ever make a Rules card plush, it has to have a tiny ass. It has to. Like you can just canonically pull down the pants of the Rules card plush and it's just got a tiny Hank Hill ass. Could you imagine? Man, I sure wish I got another spin cake. Da 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 da. I think that's everything in the castle town besides this area on the right. Unless there's something else to see. Please let me know if there is. Such is the way of the worm. Look guys, it's in the wrist, the wrist! You want to be part of the fan club? You gotta be good at fanning! I'm sure glad that the fanning diamond guy has found an entire fan club to fan with them. A powerful computer like Our Lady Grace needs powerful fans. This is how ancient people cooled their computers, right? Yeah, and then we found out liquid cooling, which is when you soak your hand in water and then use that to fan. This is a great town. All my friends are here and ready to blow big bucks. Still, I can't help but feel like I haven't seen what? Nothing. Bye, bye, bye. Whoa, what is happening with the Rousey dummy? Damn, nice outfit, Rousey.
I didn't have anything to do with this.
You think the couple still isn't gonna get with Rules, Chronic Fumbler? Nah, it's gonna be Starwalker again. Yeah. A concave chest is called pectus excavatum. So a concave ass would be called gluteus excavatum? Looking for originality, innovation that click no further than Addison's, our new Fungadero will have your whole family funning around town. Holy Fungadero. I will also join. Yeah, where is Starwalker? He's original. This thruple is pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. Though I'm just a small ball, with friends I've become more well-rounded than ever before. It reacts to your presence. I went too far with my training, and my legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct, where they can lead their own independent life without me. Not the ultra instinct Legiana. This is what happens when you don't skip leg day, but you skip every other day, unfortunately. Rules is like Okuyasu, has a broken power offset by having the IQ of a single Christmas light. His power is the power of being sexy, except not. I mean, El Nina did say he was sexy, just dumb as a box of rocks. Well, that's the Dark World for now. I feel like I should give away Tenna and then come back. I'm also gonna make another save in slot 1. Pretty good. I'm gonna leave for now, but I will be back. Yeah, I had a feeling that the entirety of my stream of this chapter so far is just gonna be Light World. I'm not even gonna go to Noelle's house I don't think so, quite yet. Honestly, because that will just lead into the next part of the chapter. I still need I still got a whole town to check out. Like, I gotta go catch up with Onion-san. I gotta go back to Toriel's house. I gotta go to the pizza place. There's so much stuff I gotta do right now. Gotta go to the police station. Hi, Napstablook. El Nina's type is the Tumblr sexy man. Don't show her Spamton. Susie dragged a heavy-ass TRT to school. I mean, she's strong. She could. Absolutely. Y'all, raise your hand if you remember how heavy CRTs were back in the day. There's a giant CRT in my room, like back at home, at my parents' house. And it's like, that thing is gonna never leave that room. Cause, yeah, I do not want to have to carry that. And it's good because it's a 480p TV. So if I ever want to play, like, Wii on it with component cables, I can. You did drag a CRT 14-inch monitor to school once. You can still name it as one of the most strenuous efforts you made. 14-inch isn't that big, but they're not light still, for sure. There's a monitor I have at home that I still use sometimes. I have this, like, HDMI to VGA adapter, and I can just, like, play PC games on it, and it's really cool. Because I can just, like, play Super Nintendo games on there, too. 70 pounds, poor contrast. Sign me up. One day without Undyne, and already chaos is happening.
I remember.
Remember the good old days of big TVs. I'm glad that I at least have one ED TV, but I really hope I can get a Sony Trinitron someday. What is that car doing? I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... Undyne. Officer Undyne, sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible, but this job isn't the same without her smile. Aw. Shelter. The shelter, right. Undyne had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it, though. I don't think it's even in the station. Susie? Why did Susie, like, move? Personally, that place gives me the creeps. I would never go there. There are things that even ghosts are afraid of, mostly because of social anxiety, but sometimes other things. Honestly, the town seems a safer place without her. Fewer explosions, less mistaken crime, fewer arrests. Maybe she wasn't a great cop, but she was a great friend. I hope she turns up soon. CRTs are history in your home. You gotta have at least one. It just feels so good to play retro games on a CRT with no lag whatsoever. My goodness. Your car's already a big enough electronics project. I do want, like, a small, like less than 15-inch Sony Trinitron or something. Because here's what I want to do, actually. One of these days, I want to stream Snatcher for the Sega CD. I have a Sega CD. I don't have Snatcher. That's expensive. That game is like $1,000 now. But, you know, you can burn it to a CD. It's fine. I want to stream Snatcher because it's compatible with the light gun. The Sega CD light gun. So you can actually play it because the gameplay parts of that game are like little shooting gallery segments. And you can actually point at a CRT with a light gun and shoot stuff. And I want that. I want to do that. I want to play that. That's how I want to play Snatcher for my first time on stream. That's the only reason I haven't streamed it yet. I really want to play it with a light gun. Let's go. You let clean pixels fight you? Yeah, that's what an EDTV is for. That's what a Trinitron monitor is for. They, with the component or RGB input, they have freaking clean ass pixels, cleaner than even like an emulator sometimes. Okay, not cleaner, that's not possible, but as clean as an actual emulator. And I just like got really deep in the rabbit hole of really high quality like video with retro consoles. I have a RetroTink 4X, heck yeah. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. OLED is your love. They got pretty good response times too. Yesterday's police tape. The police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. No promises. So I shouldn't talk to Metaton's house yet. Probably because that's where you give Tenna. Oh, there's a safe. Somebody's getting busy in the pizza parlor. OLED burns in. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Meanwhile, Susie, be gay, do crime. Look, it's legal during Pride Month. Blanket pants! Look at you, buddy. Little buddy! My date's about to start, and it's in the bag! You know, you still haven't seen your date in person, right? I really hope that Burger Pants' date is just... dang it, what's the gator's name? Her name's not Allie. What's the gator's name? I forgot! Caddy or the gator. Wow. You'd love an OLED monitor, you don't know if you can tolerate the burn-in. Like, it's not too bad as long as you take good care of it these days. Like, apparently burn-in is... It's not gone, but it's getting better with newer OLEDs. I am considering buying an OLED at some point. Because my current 4K monitor is like... There's a weird splotch in the corner, and it still works. But I would like proper HDR, please. Braddy and Caddy. Dang, how could I forget? Dude beating his meat lovers in broad daylight. Hear more, do not. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made for prom. Little buddy, it's a first date, you say? I'm overdoing it, you say? But Pizzarina, I want to show her I'm serious, then I love her. On the first date, right? She may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. Frog riding a bicycle. Oh shit, what up? Here comes the boy. If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops, another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. Wow, these are like all new Burger Pants faces. Do not. Yeah, it would be weird if you were here. You want an OLED for the deeper black levels? Me too. Like, there are like a couple of benefits for mini LED over OLED. Like, apparently in general, OLED might have the better black levels, but mini LED has better like color contrast. But really, it just depends on what monitor you get overall, because there are OLEDs with good color, there are mini LEDs with good contrast. You know, you felt chills when you read duct tape as a secret weapon. Oh, yeah, you know, maybe she's into that. Pep talks, enjoy the lurk. You just want something to last. Yeah, that's also the only reason I haven't gotten OLED yet, because they were expensive and they maybe not last as long. I don't know. Like, did you hear about the... Was it... what's his name? Wolf something? Wolf something who was doing the experiment with the Switch OLED, like keeping it on literally 24/7 with a really bright screen on all the time. And it took like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of on time before it burned in. And it's like with the worst possible use case, you know? Like the battery would deteriorate before the screen, but with an OLED monitor, who knows if it's even better quality than the Switch OLED screen, or if maybe they have more burn-in protections, or, you know, you're not going to have it on 24/7 and not always on a bright screen. If I ever do get an OLED monitor, I'm changing my wallpaper to something really dark. Yeah. Here at Icy's Pizza, your family is going to love it. Icy's Pizza is closed for new signage. Icy's Pizza, your #1 spot for Icy's Pizza.
Brace me up, Chief!
Wow, do they serve pizza here too? Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy's letting me take a break. Look, it's the lion from the Undertales. Garçon, please some mineral water, please, and hold the water. I just want minerals. Garçon, garçon, garçon. Notice anything different about me? Heh. Now that I think about it, I never noticed anything about you either. Ribbit, there's a fly in my soup. Ribbit, that guy took a fistful of butterflies from his pouch and put them in my bowl. It was nice of him, but I didn't ask. Your monitor's G-Sync only. Aw, come on. FreeSync is the way now. Pretty good. Just tune out of monitor discussions. 4K still a rarity. I mean, like, 1440p is perfectly fine. And it still looks good and it's easier to run. Like, it's not bad. It's just that 4K is the only thing that TVs come in. I haven't really heard of a 1440p TV. I wish they existed, though. You're at the church, hon? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special, it'll be $5. So this is why I want $5, huh? Should I buy it? 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 Also, I'm hoping I have a great day and I'm staying safe. Yeah, I'm trying to stay safe. I'm not sure if you're saying that just in general or because you know I live in Los Angeles. I don't think you do, but I do. Yeah. Buy it? Yeah. Alright then, hun. You two sit wherever you like. Wow. You sleepy already, Susie? Oh. Is this like Susie's theme now? I can't help but notice it sounds like it complements Noelle's theme. Wait, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, look at that. It's got like the same kind of like backing theme. But now it is just Girl Next Door. Can I like overlap them? No, they're different tempos. It's not gonna work. Still nice, though. Still nice.
The diner, huh? Haven't eaten here since your mom took me. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose.
Yeah, when Toriel found Susie on the bench.
I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, and watching me. Kinda like you're doing now.
Aww.
Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you your family is goddamn weird?
$2160p is also hard to come by. 2160p is 4K. Here you go! And here's a little something extra for your friend. Whoa, a free parfait? I want one.
Huh?
If you need anything else, just holler. Oh.
Alright, Chris. Don't hold anything back.
Holy shit! We exploded all over that food.
Phew!
Didn't even take a picture for social media.
One last bite of my sundae? Too slow!
Aw, I could have shared a sundae with Susie.
So, guess we should get going, huh? What are you doing? Breathing on the window?
Draw something.
Is that me?
Okay, wait a minute. This is a little too romantic. Or is it?
Not bad, you know.
Man, this chapter is so cute already.
Here, let me draw something. It's you.
Despite everything, it's you.
What do you think?
Looks bad, Chief. Looks bad, Chief. Accurate.
What can I say? I'm an artist. Even got your ear in there. One of them, whatever.
The other one's covered by hair.
Look, I made you talk. Susie rules.
Make Susie drawing talk.
What are you? I wouldn't say that. And then the rain fell down and washed everything away.
Write something in the corner.
Huh? Are you writing something? Chris, I can never tell when you're messing around.
Wait, was that what did I write?
What did I write? What did I write?
What did Chris write?
Did Chris write, I love you?
Imagine.
Imagine?
Imagine.
Well, let's get out of here. You mind cleaning your place up a bit first?
hon? What? That's your job. No, but at the very least, I'll like tidy it up and put it all together.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Bangin' sermon, my man. Love how blunt the mute protagonist is. It's like Breath of the Wild, where sometimes Link is just like, oh, the hero, I am he.
All right, let's go.
I want to see the window. See the window. How was that? You want seconds? Well, the customer's always right. But I'm sure your mother'd be mad if you ate so much without her. I want more. I want more time with Susie. That was really worth the $5. Also, a special for $5 in this economy. Rave reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople. That's the funny thing about, small towns. I grew up in a small town, and it's like, a lot of the reviews are just from the local papers. And it's really funny how, like, my hometown had, like, a best hot dog in town contest. And we had a hot dog restaurant at one point. And we had, like, a Wiener Schnitzel at one point. And then, like, you know what company, what restaurant won the best hot dog contest for the entire, like, local paper? Costco hot dogs. Costco. Just Costco won the award for best hot dog. Like, you can't beat $1.50. You couldn't beat it back then. You definitely can't beat it now. But sure, why not? And don't forget my chocolate. Hot chocolate. Too hot to drink. Oh well. Ah, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch? Eavesdrop on the Blue Bunny. How long should I do this for? And is it really... I mean, think of like the good old society, right? Like, he was always ogling girls like me and stuff. Now he can be a good little boy and ogle a JPEG. See, everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny. Well, I guess it won't hurt to, if it makes him happy too. What? Who are you looking at? What? A JPEG of who? Braddy is scamming Pizza Pant. Oh, is it... What? Is Bratty actually the one supposedly dating Pizza Pant? Like that cat girl? Good gator. She is obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to like, share and like talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to like, pay for it? No way. Like, I want your hairy charity. So I'm just like waiting, you know, in case she comes by so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. Date, 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 kiss, 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 date, kiss, kiss, date, kiss. I'm leaving. Amazing. There's a large chain. Someone did Thursday deals at a Costco-inspired hot dog. Basic dog price way below cost. Hot dog. I want a chili dog now. I like chili dogs. Wow. Talked with the Blue Rabbit? I did. I mean, I eavesdropped on the Blue Rabbit. I didn't talk to them. I don't think I can. They're looking at he's texting someone. Oh, is the Nice Cream Man actually the one scamming Burger Pants? I thought it was Bratty, but was it actually... Oh my goodness. Oh well.
Hot damn, little bunny! Look now! She just edited a meme to be about us. My God, this is love. God, I feel it. I feel the universe.
If it makes him happy. Just made a PBJ jelly. Yeah, and PB. Open.
So, can we go into the store?
Sorry, kid. Check the sign.
It says open.
Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open.
Oh, man. Thanks for checking that. That's wrong.
Then change the stupid sign.
All right, I'm on it. One change sign coming up.
I don't see you changing your sign.
Got it. Come back in a bit.
Knock, knock, knock. You hear nary a bone, no rattle, no truzzle, no xylophone tickle. What the hell's going on with Papyrus? Also, we don't quite know if Papyrus is Sans' brother here. Like, we can only assume, but maybe he's not. I can very, very faintly still hear the sign being bashed at the pizza place. It's Bratty's idea that she made the Nice Cream Man text Pizza Pants. Oh, what if Pizza Pants and what if Pizza Pants and the Nice Cream guy get together? What the heck? There's so much just like dating in this chapter. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, human, doesn't monster scare you? Like if that girl bited you?
Nah, Chris has got nothing to worry about. Chris likes it when I bite them. I only like to eat little rabbits.
Mom! Am I good at knocking yet? The door knocking guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today, thanks. Taking breaks is vital to getting better too. Like how Naps' brothers informally refer to as Metatun. Yeah, like we don't know. Yo, Pizza Pan and Nice Cream get together.
Ma! Ma, there's a weird looking human at the door. Looks like Grandma the heckin' thing.
Let me just, boop, boop.
Clopin!
Clopin.
So can we go in yet?
Oh, what does the sign say?
It says Clopin. The hell's that mean?
Beats me. I just work here.
We'll change it again.
All right, you're the boss.
Clopin. Sure.
The heck does that sign mean?
Huh, seems to indicate some kind of sense.
So does it say the door's open or closed?
Guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door.
But the door's locked, right? It's closed.
Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked this whole time.
So it is open.
Nah, no one's in there, but it's not closed. It's an in-between state, like, clopin.
Like Clopin. Huh, kinda makes you wish we had a sign for that.
Chris, we're done with this guy.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Wait, winking signs. Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da. Alphys? You don't live here.
Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out?
Oh, Susie just like, uh-oh. Just being shady in the corner.
I have regrets.
Why?
What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it?
Oh no, did Alphys find out? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind.
Hey, that's my milk.
OMG, Chrissy, do you want some of my free milk?
That's my free milk, you furry freak.
Don't be shy, it's my milk and I love sharing.
But what if they lick the milk at the same time and their tongues touch? Oh man, that would be such a shame.
I'll bury you, you goddamn milk pirate.
Don't drag me into this, I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it, stop.
What is that goblin? Susie with ears, cat ears. Alright, we're almost through the town, y'all. It's gonna take me that long to freaking do the beginning of this chapter, apparently. Oh crap, it's Noel's house.
Alright, we made it.
No, don't go in, don't go in.
Now where the hell's Noel?
Don't go in, don't go in.
Damn, I'm getting bored. Chris, got any snacks?
What's that?
That works, I guess.
What is that, a flower?
Susie! Chris! Hi!
Wow, that is how that gate opens? That's weird.
Sorry I'm late. I just had to...
Yeah?
Is that a rose?
Oh, look at that. Look at that, Chris the freaking matchmaker over here. Just don't follow her inside.
This? Oh yeah, sorry. Ah, shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you...
No, it's fine. This way.
Oh no! Susie's showing off her behind to Noelle. What a shame.
Okay, whatever.
She got embarrassed because she saw Susie's tiny tail. I want the stem. Give me the stem. It's a locked cat flap. Upon further inspection, it seems it requires 3 codes. This information is useless. Sans, what are you doing here? Various cat-themed junk is piled up inside the house. Seems to be off a bit of a cat sty. Hot dog. It's an upgraded grill. In addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food.
You fixed my grill? You fixed my grill, Douglas?
Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog?
Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that a cattail?
It's low-calorie stuff, so you won't feel guilty.
It's inedible.
Only if you try. If you don't try.
We call that 0 calories, miss.
Isn't there somebody saying, like, celery is negative calories because, like, you take more effort to chew it than the calories that you get from eating it? But, like, only if you chew it really, really slowly and really, really hard. So, like, not really. I saw an animation meme that's, like, singing about cattails. These are cattails. They're full of highly compressed seedlings. Me want bite. Me want forbidden hot dog delight. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. You hear a hissing sound. Investigate further? Yes. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts. And the hissing was the fryer. Oh. Who the heck eats celery? I usually don't, actually. It's like one of the few foods I have, like, an aversion to the texture of, you're not paid enough for celery, I'm hourly. Nice. You heard of rabbit hunger? People who need to hunt rabbits don't give enough nutrition to replenish what was used to hunt them. Dang. That's the true strategy of the rabbit. Just make it not worth eating them. That escort guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but what? He's your father? Sorry. It's the Homestuck cat from Undertale. The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. A corkboard is covered with tons of papers and documents litter the floor. Is he conspiracy theorizing?
Alright, Chris, you handle the driving, I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in back, throwing dirt and stuff.
Just like the end of Metal Gear Solid.
Hey, what's with the door at the back of the shop?
Celery, bad vegetable. True, though. You like eating celery with peanut butter. I'd rather just eat the peanut butter.
French fry, ooh, on the freaking ground. Am I gonna eat it? No, it's old and brown. Don't make me repeat myself.
Onion time. Do I not get onion in chapter 3? I mean 4? Did I somehow mess it up? Please tell me I somehow didn't mess it up. I guess I just don't get onion in chapter 4? Okay. Just wait for a little bit. Are you sure? Are you sure? Or did I mess it up somehow? I'm pretty sure I talked to Onion at the end of chapter 2. Bum ba-da-dun ba-da-da-da-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun da-da-dun da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But
looks like your weird friend is busy today. Let's go already.
Okay. Nice of the game to actually tell me. Dun da-da-dun ba-da-da-da-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not talking to Mettaton yet. Dun da-da-da ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Think your mom would mind if we street raced in her van?
Aren't the tires still flat?
Well, maybe your tires need some air first.
We actually have a pretty nice house, honestly. But big. TV's gone. You can feel a pressure gradient from the absence of entertainment. There you two are. I hope you've been... Where are your church clothes?
You know, we just kinda...
Chris, Susie is the guest. Make an excuse for her. I ate the clothes.
That's not helping, dumbass!
Chris, do not be a bad influence on Susie. It's a landline phone. I'ma call it. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. No one picked up. Why not? The trash can, well-watered flowers, cookie cutters, cinnamon batter. Somehow there's a running wiper in the drain. There are many photos on the refrigerator. Aw, my pancakes are gone. Oh wow, we're in the bathroom together. That's not weird at all. The apple-scented shampoo seems to be lighter than normal.
Hey, still no hard evidence I drank that.
You admitted it to me! You told me in the when we were playing the video game, and you made me smell your hair, and it was nice. Confirmation that Susie actually does wash her hair.
Reminds me of when I flushed down a bath bomb and... Huh? Chris, you did that too? What? You did it at home? Dumbass, do it at school! Stop thinking about good memories in front of the toilet.
Well, now we're making good memories in front of the toilet. It's a cupboard holding pizza-themed deodorant.
The apple-smelling kid and their pizza stank brother. Don't nod when I'm making fun of you.
Pizza. Open the window. There is another ad, and it's just like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming this, but I'm... What do you think, y'all? Should I give away Tenna? It probably matters, right? No time to read text. Cactus loves you. Can we see that again, please? Hard to put into words. Seeing Susie, you felt like whatever you are is nice. Door's locked. We're gonna save again. That's it. Close drawer. Your bed. Bum ba dum dum ba dum da bum ba dum dum. If only there was somebody who wanted to see our tea. Knock, knock, knock.
Ah, whatever am I to do? This boredom, this ennui. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan.
My only fan offered to give your TV.
What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch?
It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. But it's, really good. It's a really good TV.
I see. Could you bring it on by?
Yeah, of course. Wait a sec.
Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand?
I don't know, but his name's Tenna.
Your TV has a name?
No, I mean, yeah, but just like a nickname.
Like Antenna? How cute, I'll take it.
Really? Hell yeah, Chris. We found him in a home.
Oh my, you two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I had the strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along famously.
Mettaton loves the TV.
Cool, well, I'm putting it in your house now.
Nice.
Tenna, you cat, what is this salacious music video? Oh my, I think something just awakened within me.
Okay. Cool. Alright, we're currently in an ad, but like I've seen basically everything already. I'm not gonna go to Noelle's house right now. What I'm gonna do is probably just leave that for the next time I stream this. I am gonna go back to the Dark World though. I think we created Mettaton, or gave Mettaton their TV fetish. Salacious music video. Oh my. Tenna, Mettaton. What are you doing, Step Mettaton? No, please don't. Can I talk to your brother yet, Sans? No? Alright. I don't think there's anything left that I haven't seen besides going back to the Dark World. Going back to the Castle Town. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We can just check out the Castle Town one more time just to see what changes with Tenna gone. And that's all we can do. Now all we need is Alphys. Keep Alphys away from these two. Wouldn't it be really funny if the next party member we get, if any, is actually Alphys and not like Caddy or Jockington? And maybe like Alphys is actually the most powerful character. Could you imagine? This is why you've seen some fan art, isn't it? You thought fandom was being fandom, but it's canon. Giving away the TV? That's great. I still don't have the mic code. Am I supposed to know this? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna guess more codes.
One.
Let's go.
Incoming!
Welcome back, y'all. Sorry, the ad just started while I was talking to Mettaton. All that happened was that Mettaton made out with the TV. It's fine. It's fine. Tenna finally found love. All we're doing now is checking out Castletown now that Tenna's gone and seeing like if anything really changes. Straight up Toby Fox, baby. That's what you do. Your jester's gone. Nothing new. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Wap-ba-ba-da-da. Wap-ba-ba-da-da. You fully believe in the Jockington bit at this point? What do you mean by the Jockington bit? Now who's gonna say that Rules card has a small ass?
I'm sure the TV guy will return any day now, and noticeth my brilliance.
Also, he has a small ass. So that's it, isn't it? Huh. I suppose. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just checking some Discord messages. Oh, this is still here. You misheard me saying something like Jockington and Alphys. I was saying, imagine if we get another party member and it's not Noelle or Jockington or Caddy, it's actually Alphys. Imagine. My theory when I played chapters 1 and 2 was, hey, we got Noelle as a new party member. Maybe every chapter we get a new classmate as a party member. But that clearly did not happen in chapter 3. And I don't know if it's going to happen in chapter 4. It feels like we're back to Noelle, so maybe Noelle is the only other party member in the game. I would wish that we at least get one more, maybe Birdly. I don't know. But yeah. Doesn't seem like there's much... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much left, honestly. I would like better healing items, but we got something. We got, we can do Heart's Donut and the Deluxe Dinner. We can get the Chocolate Diamond, and we can get the TV Dinner, and the TV Dinner, and the CD Bagel, and the CD Bagel. I'm glad that the night fight cleared up a lot of my inventory. I want to get a third page now, that's good. At the very least. Cool. How about before we end for the night, I play one more minigame? Let's do this song. It's TV time! I'll play it on normal. I like the countdown. How did I mess up the first note? I love that Susie's actually trying now. She's having fun. Bum 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 ba da dun dun dun. I don't think there's gonna be that many covers of this song, unlike Big Shot, you know. I just have a feeling. But there is still such banging music in this chapter, I swear. Banging sermon, my man. I wish you could play this online and play the other parts. Also, it's funny how Rousey just does nothing because there's no lyrics. Oh no, wait, there is lyrics. Remember Rock Band, and then like somebody had to be the singer, but what if the song had like no vocals? I've never actually played Rock Band as anything but the guitar and the singer. I'd never played the drums on Rock Band. I mean, I tried like a couple of times and I was never very good at it, so I just never played it on purpose. And I never actually owned Rock Band. I just played it at a friend's house. I wonder how much it costs to just get used Rock Band drums. I kind of want to play it now that it's probably really cheap to own. Like, people are probably just trying to give those away now. All the peripherals. I remember when Rock Band came out, I played it on the PS3 with my friends at my friend's house. And then as a prank, I set my friend's PS3 wallpaper to a picture of me. And then he never changed it back. And I think to this day, if my friend ever turned on his PS3, that was an S-rank, really? To this day, I think my face is still the wallpaper of my friend's PS3. Because I remember, like, the last time I visited, like, years later, like, I remember his brother was playing Persona 3 on PS3. Because they got it for PS3 because they didn't want to buy a PS4. And there's, like, I noticed them go to the home menu, I'm like, oh, that's still me. That's still me on the home menu. Those Revive Mints and Spin Cakes taking up space, and now I've gotten rid of all of them. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it, y'all. So I basically just started Chapter 4. And I've basically done nothing. But that's okay. Basically, instead of doing the post-game walk, because Chapter 3 didn't have a post-game walk, instead, it's the pre-game walk of this game. So I have a feeling that because, well, also because everyone keeps telling me, but I have a feeling that because the beginning of Chapter 4 is so chill, it can only go downhill from here, and I'm scared. I am actually very scared. But hey, we'll enjoy the fun time while it lasts. For all we know, maybe Des and Undyne are just dead. They're just dead. Could you imagine if the only dialogue that Undyne ever has in Deltarune is like being a police officer and then like, hey, stop police, and then she just dies? No, they wouldn't do that. I'm just curious. Like, so far, we've seen a couple of other Lighteners go into the Dark World and, you know, get transformed and have different outfits. But so far, like, besides me and Susie and Noelle, who joined the party, we've seen Birdly basically be a party member for the opposite side. We've seen Toriel, but she never woke up. And we've seen Undyne, who was wearing armor just like her Undertale counterpart. So who knows what other Lighteners are ever going to enter the Dark Worlds and what they're going to turn into, you know? Yeah. The old movie cop retirement plan. Dying. Oh no! Oh well. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Probably not. I'm probably not because like I said, I need to get a head start on the weekend this week. But hey, it's been real. It's been nice. Everybody, have a good week, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm basically ending the week a little bit early. But I have streamed 3 times, and I guess that's my new normal now. It's a little sad that I will never finish video games, but hey, I still try. I still try. I'm really just trying to take it more easy these days because my life has been getting more busy, and that's not a bad thing. It just means that I have to really budget my time a little more carefully these days. And that's alright. That's alright, you know? You know, I'm just like trying to focus more on me these days, and I'm still playing games I love and sharing them with people as much as I can. I just can't always play the newest, longest RPG like I used to before. And I'm still okay with that. More retro games, more Nintendo games, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. And that's the plan. Everybody, you all know the deal for real. we're gonna call it for the night. And there. That's my ending music now. The Castle Town is my ending music. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But da 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 da. Everybody, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend too. Thank you, Deca. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Thank you. Good night, Samu. Be well. Got that right, Victoria. Everybody stay safe no matter where you are in the world. Things are getting, things are just getting these days. So if you're gonna do anything this weekend, just be safe when you do it. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. You all know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for social media, Discord if you want to hang out off stream, YouTube, Blue Sky, all that good stuff. Yeah, Blue Sky is where it's at. I will never go back to Twitter, honestly. It's gotten just so bad. So bad. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. If you have any fan art for the stream, if you are artistically inclined, feel free to post it in the Discord under the stream art channel, and I'll put it up in the room. Yeah. That reminds me, I need to get started on a new art piece that needs to be done by next month for some reason. I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't even know why, but I will do it. Thank you, everybody, and yeah. Not much to say. We'll continue Deltarune next week. Next week, y'all. Chapter 4. I'm excited. I can finally look at all the fan art. The wholesome fan art. Stream today was just exploring. It sure was. Y'all know I take a long time with that, and that's fine. I knew this would be needed. Could you imagine? The game still takes like 16 hours after this for just Chapter 4 alone. And people thought I was gonna, like, only take this in 2 streams. Yeah, nah, I don't even think so. Yeah, alright. By next stream, you should be done. Yeah, probably. If I wasn't streaming this, I would have been done, like, day of, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Alright. Everybody. Thank you. Have a good night. Stay clucky. Have a good weekend. And with everything going on in the world, stay safe, alright? I did like a 1/5 of Chapter 4. I don't doubt it. Night. Bye. Mwah. I don't know why I did that. Okay, bye.